So Just Hilarious decided to go on a rant about people that decide that they want to cancel people because of some things that they have said or some things that they have done. She had brought up the fact that this gay person had called her a tranny, and in return she called him, the F word. And she was saying how she didn't mean every gay person. She was only talking about that person. But she was saying how, like, all, the LGBTQ community had came for her, trying to cancel her or whatever. And she was saying how when Masika was calling a dark-skinned woman, a really bad name or whatever, she wasn't talking about all dark-skinned women. So she was just going on to say, like, why do you guys cancel people just because of some stuff that you don't agree with? Check this video out.
When Masika called them beasts, she wasn't talking about every. If y'all cancel everybody, who the fuck we gonna have? If y'all cancel everybody for one mistake, who the fuck we gonna have? Y'all ain't got no fucking platforms, but y'all keep trying to cancel everybody with a fucking platform. That shit is trash. When y'all the ones that built us up.
Now, first of all, Just Hilarious, we don't need you. Okay, we don't need you. We don't need no other social media influencer. We don't need none of y'all. I don't know why you feel like everybody's whole world revolves around social media influencers and celebrities and stuff like that, because it really doesn't. Another thing, everybody has a platform, no matter if they just have a regular Facebook, a regular a Twitter with a regular follower count, maybe just their friends, their family, or an Instagram with just their friends and family. Everybody has a platform. I agree with you. Yeah, people help get y'all to where y'all at by supporting y'all. But if people decide, okay, you're a different type of person than what I thought you were, so I'm not going to support you anymore, that's their business. You can't control who somebody supports. You get what I'm saying? You can't control that. So to sit there and be like, who y'all gonna have? Who we gonna have? Something about the world, Jesse. Something about the world goes round. It goes around. It keeps on moving. Time keeps on going, right? With or without you. So if somebody decides to cancel you, guess what's going to happen, Jesse? You will be replaced. None of y'all are irreplaceable. My platform isn't irreplaceable. Some of the biggest YouTubers out here isn't irreplaceable. Some of the biggest comedians isn't irreplaceable. You got to think about the past. Remember, all the way back then, it was some other celebrities that was popping. And now look at 2020. We got a whole new crew of celebrities. So, like I said, the world goes round with or without you, Jessica. With or without your jokes. Okay? So, I'm not understanding what you're saying when you're saying, who we gonna have? First of all, we're gonna have ourselves, we're gonna have our family, we're gonna have our friends, but it's always somebody ready to take your spot, Jesse. No matter what that spot is. And that applies to everybody, no matter what you do in life. There's always somebody waiting to take your spot. So you mess up if you want to, and it will be taken. But Jessie been canceled in my book since she made that comment acting like she didn't want to get on the plane because that I don't know if he was Iranian or what, but because he was getting on the plane as well and she was acting like she couldn't get on the plane or whatever, that racist type of stuff. So you've been canceled. So, okay, you said just because somebody says something doesn't mean that it applies to so and so and so. Okay, so when you was racist towards that man and acting like you didn't want to get on the plane with him because you were, I guess, fearful for your life, you didn't mean all the other ones that, is the same race as him or the same religion. You didn't mean them. You just meant specifically him. See, the thing is, it doesn't matter if you're specifically speaking about one person. People have a right to get offended. People have a right to get offended. And if you have a really big platform like the one you have to watch what you say. You can't sit here and be saying some crazy stuff out your mouth, or Masika can't be sitting here saying some crazy stuff out her mouth and then expect people to still support you. What kind of narcissistic, one-sided relationship is that? That's like somebody saying, okay, we're friends, but I'm going to sit here, I'm going to do you wrong, I'm going to talk about you, I'm going to say offensive things, but you're still supposed to be my friend. You're not supposed to give up on me. Oh, no, I'm giving up on you. And guess what's going to happen? I'm going to get a new friend. The world goes on, Jesse. We don't need internet influencers. We don't need no comedians. You know how many comedians within our family? People waiting to take your spot. Come on now. The world goes on. I just don't like that. I don't like when people sit there and act like somebody needs you. No, don't nobody need you. Don't nobody need you. Not to say it that way, because I know it sounds harsh, but I mean, that's the reality we living in. That's the reality that we living in. The world goes on. So people can cancel who they want to cancel. People have a right to feel however way they want to feel. If people feel like you said something wrong, or Masika said something wrong, or Terry Crews said something wrong, whoever says something wrong, and they decide that they don't want to deal with that person, they don't want to support that person, buy anything or anything, that's their business, and they have every right to do so. Don't try to guilt trip nobody, gaslight nobody, and come at nobody with no narcissistic stuff, making it seem like they're supposed to just put up with everything and anything that you do. Girl, anyways, y'all, let me know what you think down below in the comments about Jess Hilarious acting like the whole world gonna stop if we cancel, if we don't have no more social media influencers and stuff like that. She act like the whole world is gonna stop, when in reality we're probably just gonna find someone new and put them in your spot, because the world goes on. You're not the only funny motherfucker up out there. You feel me? There's plenty of them. So you fuck up, somebody else taking your spot. Period, poo. But anyways, y'all, let me know your thoughts down below. Peace.